Good morning and welcome to the Talk of the Town. My guest this morning is Attorney at Law Nuwan Bopage. Good morning, Nuwan.
Good morning.
Sri Lanka currently doesn't have an Inspector General of Police. We have to make do with an acting IGP. There's a current island-wide drug raid taking place. We're told that 13,000 individuals have been arrested. The Minister of Public Security has made a statement which certain people, factions, think is deeply problematic. Speak to us about the diverse perspectives surrounding this story.
Deshbandhu Tennakoon was appointed as acting IGP for 3 months period of time, and the Constitutional Council has to approve whatever name nominated by the President. After that appointment only, this Yuktiya mission has been started. Now, before Deshbandhu Tennakoon was appointing as the acting IGP, he was the Deputy Inspector General for Western Province. So he had ample opportunities to have these kind of missions and do whatever raid, whatever necessary action to be taken to curb this particular drug mafia in the country. But rather than doing so, now soon after he was appointed as acting IGP only, he started this. So my personal view is this is a drama. There's an ulterior motive behind that, because they want to put pressure on Constitutional Council to approve his nomination, at the same time to get the public support for such nomination. So actually we all are agreeable that this drug mafia, this particular issue is a serious issue as far as the citizens are concerned. So we have to take prompt action against that, but it should not be another political drama. It must be an honest effort. Therefore, my personal concern is, while you can't violate fundamental rights of the people, you can't curb the liberty of the people for the sake of these kind of missions. There must be a systematic way to carrying out these. We have those experience throughout the history, because there are various extrajudicial killings and police brutality, tortures. So all these things can be taken place. The most important, paramount important thing is the fundamental rights of the people. You cannot justify extrajudicial killings and other torture incidents. Therefore, there's a danger behind these, having these kind of missions tainted with biasness and tainted with political agendas, ultimately might gravely violate the fundamental rights of the people.
Freedom from torture is a non-derogable right as enshrined in the Constitution. However, throughout history, and if we take multiple reports, such as reports released by the Human Rights Commission, by Amnesty International, and various other reports, this is an issue. Police brutality is an issue in Sri Lanka. Why are we still having these conversations, Nuwan?
Of course, at least from 1994, there were various reports from UNHRC, Amnesty International, and Human Rights Commission of Sri Lanka. Even in 2017, according to Human Rights Commission reports, in 2017 there were 470 incidents regarding police brutality. In the year 2017, 338. So likewise, there's no improvement throughout. There's a deterioration regarding the police brutality and torture is concerned. So why this has happened? Sometimes with the politicians also justifying these things. In the year 2020, then Minister of Internal Affairs justified extrajudicial killings. Now recently, Minister Tiran Alas gave an indication that he is willing to look after those who are carrying out these kind of killings, and he is willing to safeguard them. So this political support, also if the political support, especially the executive support of the executive is there, this will become a very bad practice, and at the same time the people will be victimized because of that. So therefore, and there are various Supreme Court judgments against the police, and Supreme Court specifically granted compensation for victims as well. So as far as the Constitution is concerned, it's a fundamental right that people are the inhuman and degrading punishments and police brutality should be prohibited, and that is a grave violation of the fundamental rights. Therefore, the police officers who carrying out the orders, who going to enforce the orders of higher ranks, should take the cognizance of the fact that they are not they cannot enforce whatever decisions, whatever illegal decision from higher ranks or politicians. Therefore, they should keep it in their mind and to take whatever action according to law and according to the fundamental rights of the people.
All right. Thank you very much, Attorney at Law Nuwan Bopage, joining us on this edition of the Talk of the Town. It's back to the studio.